and this is Jacob, and we did our presentation on how caffeine affects the human body.
So, as I said before, caffeine is put in our coffee and our soda. We drink it so that we can wake up in the morning, tackle our challenges, whatever you do. But there's also side effects and other, there's benefits and side effects. There's things that can, permanently damage us, and other parts of caffeine that can actually help us.
Why do we consume caffeine? Well, we consume caffeine to actually wake us up, apparently. But really, it's just something that controls your brain. It not really controls. I can't. It basically triggers a sensor in your brain to get you hyped up, like the sugar in your blood. Has anybody ever had a sugar high? Everybody's had a sugar high at once, right? Too many monsters, or too much sugar, or too much coffee, or something. Well, that's really bad. But it basically acts like a nervous system stimuli, and caffeine can increase blood sugar, which is a really bad thing also. Caffeine can also cause fatigue after, again, sugar crashes.
So there can be some side effects to expect from caffeine. So just because water is in coffee doesn't mean you're going to be hydrated all the time. In fact, caffeine would dehydrate you, and you would get the headaches. You wouldn't feel up to speed with everything. Blood pressure increases, which, if we all know how that works on a circulatory system, that can be a huge problem for some of us who have either weak hearts or other problems. And of course, I'm pretty sure someone's at least experienced this once in life, the jitters, as they call it.
How does caffeine harm the body? Well, it increases risk of heart attacks to young adults, everybody in here. Caffeine can reduce fertilization in women and can cause a miscarriage. So that's why a lot of people who are pregnant don't drink coffee most of the time. They usually just drink hot chocolate or tea or something, but usually that can really, really harm your body. So be careful. Caffeine does not help with sleep, prolonged sleep deprivation. Basically not being able to sleep or being sleepy. It is possible to actually become addicted to caffeine, so we'll be seeing that in the slides soon.
So long-term effects from caffeine could be insomnia. So that means if you're having trouble sleeping at night, no matter how much you try, you can't really fall asleep. You can't put your body to rest. Irritation. So long-term effects from caffeine, that means really anything that bothers me. Nausea, so you can feel sick, you can end up puking your guts out for all I care. Not actual guts, but everything in your stomach. And we already discussed this for increased heart rate, and that does mean an increase in blood pressure.
How does caffeine lead to addiction? Well, it really can't. In reality, caffeine can't threaten your physical, social, or economic the same way as any other drug like cocaine or heroin or whatever. But it can be really addictive. Like how you see those kids through the hallways think they're cool with their monster in their hand, but that's actually really bad health risks. But again, it's a bringer of energy apparently. And again, I don't like coffee, but I'm pretty sure everybody in here drinks coffee most of the time, right? Or something to wake them up. Caffeine, although not addicting, it can be used for everyday lives. Again, with coffee and drinks and tea and stuff. And
And so if you want to look up more information, these are the sources that we use to look up both the harmful and the good, the bad, and the ugly about caffeine. So if you ever want to know more about it, here's the links for it. And that's it.